We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the lights, they're shining so.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello everybody,
90 minutes to decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Al Nassr cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and... Big chance! Oh, it's there! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Maradona! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of it.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. In comes the corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri attempts a clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yep, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Ruben Neves with the short one. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Diaby. He's looking wide. Mbappe! Great hit! There it is! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a... Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Diaby. He's had a hit! Yes! It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is... Tries a shot! Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. Nicked it back promptly. And there's the end of the first half.
Al Nassr have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Al Nassr lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's managed to get rid. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Loose pass, and they could be... Shot a goal! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's become a case of men against boys. Al Nassr finding their passes.
The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution on the field, number 7, Rafael Leao. Coming on to replace
Well seen,
him is
saw that coming.
number 20, Erling Haaland.
far land. Cleared without complication. Mignon can claim that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found some space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And through to the goalkeeper. White. De Bruyne cuts it out. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Could move up a gear here. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. White. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. So without question, it is one of the most awaited,
Hello,
most anticipated
everybody, and
days on the
welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a goal kick. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's only too happy to take that back. Griezmann. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already. It's full on! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Real chance! In he goes again! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Van Basten duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Griezmann might just make this. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. That's headed upfield. Here's Rodri. In with the challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer. Perez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Now Neymar. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Picked out Forlan! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caught offside that time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on.
Heads it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Perez is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. White. And it's Neymar. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred...
Chance to
The
finish.
attendance for this match was
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Griezmann. And they're quick to press. And that's played in low. No way through, so it's Perez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they win it back again. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 7, Raphael Leão. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He and the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Corner number 2 then. Griezmann with the short one. Al Nassr can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar! No mistake! And what a climax we have here!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
6 added minutes has been
Al
indicated.
Nassr give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And it's Neymar! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run. Mbappe, now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez is there to clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Well, there's the clearance. So, what can they make of this? It's a sweet ball, that. think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Costa Curta works it forward. Throw in. And De Bruyne! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that was vital. Vieira gets it clear. Conte. Belts one. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
White with the clearance. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, not quite. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And an exciting one too.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Conte. Coming on the field is number 3, Rodri.
And the second half gets underway.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this section.
Towering header! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
It's Neymar! They've scored! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Havertz. De Ligt makes the interception. Forwards and with intent. Well, that has not gone well.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! And it's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raphael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance here to counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That has been cut short. DIV. And he's heaved it away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. Bellingham. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that's not going to reach. Now then, the ball's come loose. White.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Neymar. White. That is good alertness. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that is out of play. There will be a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. Well read, nice interception. And it's De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. White with the short one. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Denied by an instinct. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Al Nassr playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that interception was most necessary. That's going to go a long way. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, De Bruyne. Number 6, Matthijs de Ligt.
Saka.
Number 42.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Coming on the field.
Up towards
Number
loose
8,
pass, and they could be in.
Number 14,
Kimmich.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And that's gone loose.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Mbappe! Al Nassr have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Manchester United can start a counter here. Saka. He's gone forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the... and a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Has a go!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets his pass away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yep, it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
White plays it short. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 13.
Now some movement on the bench,
coming on
and
the
we are
field,
going to see a change.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 1,
Kimmich.
Marquinhos.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. White with the short one. Goes to finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read. And he can clear it away. Perez. De Bruyne. Still goalless at the moment. Maradona. Can he finish? They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Mignon with the clearance. It's a throw-in. Perez with the delivery. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they've got a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer fiddles it through. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Al Nassr come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. And he's managed to gift it back. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that's played in low.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,550.
And it's Perez. And they win it back again. Costa Curta.
that will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This
Substitution in
could
progress.
backfire.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé with the foul. White. Davis is there to clear. He's gone forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's run loose here. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Picked out, hits one! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he was quick to react. Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. Perez. He's picked his way through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. Al Nassr are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, they've got it again. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Blitz. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. And now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. It is a corner. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Plays a delicate ball. And that should get the job done. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through. So much time and space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So it is still 0-0. And it's Conte. Vid looks for the finish. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Modric. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez running with the ball. White played out to the right. Interesting ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be
Well,
1
no
minute
joy
at
this
a
time. Clears it out of harm's way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given when
Some
you were
first
walking
half
through the gate.
thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken
Substitution
down
in
and
progress.
contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Al Nassr can feel really happy with themselves.
There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr have their third corner. And that has earned a... Diaby! And the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Well, there's the clearance. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Bit too much weight on the pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
This match was 72,306.
Haaland. Modric. And here's a chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
On the field, number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, now he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Musiala. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, he's got a shot. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary. Koundé cuts out the pass. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rudiger can get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Julio Cesar clears. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala fiddles it through. White tries to clear. Musiala. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's... and in again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He has found the way through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this will...
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, great chance! He's beaten the offside trap. He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
White. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. DIV. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets his pass away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the right. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Now Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. And here's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Musiala. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. White goes short. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Has been indicated.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that is out of play. Pinches it off him. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Remove any cars parked
Al
on the road
Nassr in
outside the
control at
stadium.
half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rodri spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of a semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and
Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through and all alone! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. And it's Messi. Messi. Now Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Over to the left. Just eases him off the ball. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the keeper's got it again. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
no other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
India break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Al Nassr need to get the balance.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Distributed tidily. Cafu climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India have their second corner now. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Al Nassr can start a counter here.
The attendance for this
De
match
Ligt.
was 71,550.
White. And now the breakaway. Oh, the shot could be on here. Real chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
18,
for the first time in the game here.
Mbappe.
Al
Number
Nassr
10,
go into the lead.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, for me, this
Number
team seems to
42,
find it easier to attack than
coming on the
defend,
field,
but now they're going to need to
number
dig in at the back a
20,
bit.
Erling Haaland.
No way through.
Number 15,
Mbappe!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that
Number
was very
8,
necessary.
Maradona.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
Haaland steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Cleared without hesitation. Throw in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now that's well seen too. And he's heaved it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cafu. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field is number 14, Franz Beckenbauer.
Haaland.
Substitution.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pinches it off him. And it's Goretzka. That has not gone well.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Managed to get it away. Looking for options for movement. There will be 4 extra minutes. Maradona. And that is that. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! And again! And that's caused a worry or two. Always onto this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé can get it clear. Had a shot! And it's been taken straight back. It's Çalhanoğlu! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
very annoyed.
It's a quick ball upfield. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. A real chance! He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
He's gone forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. No way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got it? And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
In the stadium hall.
And we are up to the break.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Casemiro. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hits off target and by quite a way. White. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. And it's Messi. And it's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Back into the middle. Messi! And now they can clear their
The
lines.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Diaby. Camavinga. Dembele has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Casemiro. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Messi. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot at goal! He scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Goal! After 77 minutes is number 2.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Al Nassr cannot afford to slip up here. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Diaby is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time. Diaby! And he has kept it out somehow.
Diaby really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Hernandez, can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Corner then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Di Maria. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé with the clearance. Foden. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White for Musiala. Rafael Leao. Musiala. Rafael Leao. Al Nassr have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. Chance to finish. White. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's gone loose. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Al Nassr playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Cleared without hesitation. Hits one! Yes, it's in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Anthony Lopez clears. Bellingham. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Erling Haaland. Number 15, Di Maria. Number 19, Phil Foden.
Bellingham.
Coming on the field, number 33, number 5, Griezmann.
And he's gone
Number
looking for
13,
safety. Well timed,
Raphael.
excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Works it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fiddles it through. Now that's well seen too.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played back in. Hernandez deals with that comfortably.
4 added
And
minutes
that has been
indicated.
clubbed away. And it's Maradona. He's gone forward. They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there? And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a blue
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at Rafael Leao! And that was very necessary. He won't be happy with that one. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Diaby, now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Great leap! That's going to go a long way. And that's caused a worry or two. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Up to meet it! They've scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that interception was most necessary. White. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is through here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Looking tidy in possession here. Rodri is there to clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looking for options for movement. In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Wirtz. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! He can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Number 15.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead.
Played out wide, played back in. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. He might be in here! Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the first goal came from this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perez. That's headed upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Perez.
71,550.
He has found the way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the ball's gone astray.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed... DIV! And again! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Diaby at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 10, De Bruyne.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
5,
to turn to their
number
benches.
6, Matthias
Things
de Ligt.
starting to look very
Coming on the
comfortable.
field,
Well, with this kind of authority,
Number 20,
Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 8, Maradona.
Well, a
Number
glitch with the
22,
rangefinder there,
Joshua
and
Kimmich.
evident annoyance.
Number 2,
Well, that's down to
Jules
a simple
Koundé.
miscalculation.
Substitution.
No more, no less.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Haaland. That's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rodri. Darwin. And they win it back again. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! Al Nassr claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ring. And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. He's gone forward. Koundé gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. White.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely weighted ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found a way through. Chance! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the first half is done.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way...
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was close. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Diaby. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Musiala. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Koundé clears it away. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Neuer can pick that up.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Forwards and with intent. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's away. Mbappe! Oh, within an inch or two.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. White gets his pass away. Beckham. It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, it's played into the... Goes in for the header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rodri calmly anticipates. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. 5 minutes to add. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
In with a header! In for the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in... Decent hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more. Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the knave, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Now it's Chiesa. Can he get away here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the ball's a good one here. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Shifted upfield. Fabinho. Neymar gets it away. He's in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Shevchenko. Modric. Oh, just has a go! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's gone forward. Messi, he is through here. Flings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Eto'o.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White fiddles it through, and he can clear it away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Maradona. White cuts it out. Messi. Modric given the lift of his goal. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o running with the ball. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chiesa. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
For this match was 71.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pass is just off target, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Costa Curta. Spread out to the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
What? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Al Nassr really could have done without this.
Substitution.
Mignon will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Terrific save by Mignon! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had it taken off him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shevchenko delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball.
Added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This might... There's the shot! And the defence can get it clear. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end